everybody. This is Bojo here, and with me for Milk Tea Friday is a friend of mine, Matthew.
Hello.
Matthew. All right. So, si Matt is a trending TikToker. So, in the span of wala pang more than a month na ba, no? When was your first yung naging viral ka?
April 3?
April pa.
First viral video.
Oh, bago mo i-scroll yung video, pray muna tayo. Saglit lang naman to. Tara. Father, salamat Panginoon sa araw na ito. Kung ano man yung fears, Lord, na meron kami today, I pray that, Lord, that you remove it. Remind us of your great love that will cast out all fears. Hindi man namin alam kung ano magiging ending na itong pandemic na ito, Panginoon. One thing is for sure, that you're still sovereign, Lord God.
Okay. Ilan na?
172.
Grabe, 172K
no?
followers. Okay, so if you haven't followed him on TikTok, follow him. Sorry, wala ako sa TikTok. But I follow him in real life. Nax! Oh, diba? Okay, so I have Matt here with me, and we're sharing milk tea. Well, not sharing, but we're having some milk tea from Share Tea.
Wow.
Okay. So, what can you say about your milk tea? I think
It's
yung
my
sa'yo
first
yung Hokkaido.
Share Tea eh. Yeah, Hokkaido.
Ever? First time to try Share Tea?
First time to. Pero may malapit na Share Tea sa amin. Pero
Oh, sobrang malapit na sa inyo.
sa dami milk tea around sa bahay namin, hindi ko pa na-explore
First time mo
ang Share
matry.
Tea. Oo, okay. Ang sarap na.
Share Tea was actually one of the first milk tea that I ever tried. Parang, ano to eh, this is one of the first before actually, I think even before pumasok yung Happy Lemon, yung mga sikat. This was one of the first Taiwanese branded milk tea that came to, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. How's your Hokkaido?
Mas yung sugar, hindi ko lang, I usually do 50% sugar, di ko lang po ilang percent sugar.
Sorry, I put 100.
Kaya pala, okay siya. Yeah.
Ako naman, I got the hazelnut milk tea. Okay. I put 50% sugar, pero parang kulang yung sugar. Kasi sobrang daming ice eh. So, anyway, so Matt and I are part of the same church. We've served together. We've served our church in some of our events, camps. Okay. So a lot of the kids in church know him as Teacher Matt.
Those kids.
Me and my dad camps or summer camps. Okay. At the same time, si Matt. Okay, Matt, baka you can also share a bit about what you do. What is your day job?
Professionally, I'm a nurse working in a hospital sa Quezon City. And I'm assigned sa respiratory ward ng hospital namin.
Dahil respiratory ward, malamang, it's all the COVID patients. Tama ba?
Yeah, lalo na yung hospital namin, dahil malaki yung land area niya, nagkaroon siya ng sariling ward for COVID, which increases our risk to get the virus. Pero God is good na I always tested negative sa mga tests.
So, some of the patients ba galing ba sa ibang hospital, or these are people who go straight to that hospital? Parang may overflow from other hospitals or something like that? Kasi ang laki ng hospital niya eh, di ba?
Mm-hmm. So, yung mga referral from different hospitals na mild yung cases. Or yung iba naman suspected. Oo, kasi lalo na ngayon, di ba, pina-strict yung implementation ng quarantine, and meron ng, yung trace yung family. So, minsan pupunta sa amin, isang pamilya sila, ika-quarantine sila lang.
Okay.
Yeah, so minsan,
like if they suspect na or na-expose sila, lahat sila pupunta doon just to be safe. Parang gano'n.
Yes. Okay. While waiting for the result then.
Yeah, waiting for the results. Instead of going back home. Yeah. Okay.
Risk of exposing others pa.
Yeah. So, si Matt is one of our country's frontliners. And I want to appreciate Matt as well as lahat ng mga frontliners natin who continue to serve, who continue to risk their lives every day serving yung mga tao who are sick. And so again, Matt, thank you for standing the line. Continue to pray for you, continue to stand with you, for your health as well, and for your family's health. Alam ko na tama, 'di ba? Parang baka pwede mo ikwento like what's your routine pag uwi ka from work. Alam ko na you still quarantine yourself, 'di ba? Tama ba?
Yes.
From your parents.
Yeah, so since March 15 nung nag-start yung quarantine, nag-start na rin kami ako personally mag-droplet precaution sa family din. Ibig sabihin nun, yung kinakainan ko is separate from them. And lagi ako nakamask sa bahay kapag dadaan ako sa ibang dadaan ako sa kitchen o sa living room. Yan. And from work, diretso agad ako sa room ko. So, yun. Just to be safe kasi yung father ko senior citizen na rin. Medyo mahirap pero that's the kailangan gawin.
For the sake of family, for their safety.
For the safety nila.
Yeah. All right. Matt, sige, parang maybe you could give parang an idea of ano yung mga, I know syempre it's different from hospital to hospital, it's different from one nurse to another nurse, from one doctor to another doctor. But ikaw, like what are some of the challenges? Ano yung mga things that you face that is pero in a way it has challenged you in working as a nurse, working in the front lines. Ano sa tingin mo yung is a challenge more of the actual work? Is it a mindset? Is it the people you deal with? Is it how yung broader mindset ng mga tao, how they see kayo, yung mga nurses, or how they treat, maybe you could share with us maybe one or two challenges that you deal with on a regular basis?
Yung first na challenge ko is yung thinking na baka infected ako one way or another, and yung fear ko din to talk to other people na minsan natatakot ako at nahihiya din ako pumunta sa kaibigan ko or just to check them out, to go to their place, maganyan. Kasi minsan po yung nakakasalubong ako sa kalsada. Ako na mismo yung lumalayo. Kasi hindi ko alam kahit negative yung, kahit hindi ko alam kung siya or ako or COVID, di natin nakikita eh. So,
that's true.
Yun,
so there's that fear
of uncertainty. And yun, at saka one thing din na this pandemic changed the way I go to work is yung di ako nag-uniform. So, una, dahil expose yung damit namin. Pangalawa, yung stigma of that uniform minsan. Yeah, it's although I know appreciate ko naman yung mga tao around.
So, before when you would wear that, initially, was there parang may stigma ba? May mga onlooking eyes that would parang may reaction agad?
So lalo na nung first 15 days, 1 month ng quarantine nung nasa ECQ tayo. Talagang nung di ko pa alam kasi pag nurse ka nung panahon na yon, expressway ka sa sa stoplight and everything, ganyan. Tapos na yon, pero pag nakaputi ka, naka-uniform ka, the people will step back, talagang 5 steps back talaga. Pero,
talaga.
I understand naman them.
Grabe, iba talaga yung challenges, and I think what you shared is mostly mga mindsets, no? Your own mindset, tsaka mindsets rin ng mga ibang tao. Things that we cannot, it's hard to avoid rin, diba? Syempre, sure I understand your fear as well. Diba? Kasi I think yung mas na drive sa'yo yung safety of your friends, your family. Kaya laging ganun din. So,
at saka lahat naman tayo affected. Lahat tayo is affected with this.
Anyway, para mga konting apart from, I know yung duty mo, di ba? Parang 5-6 times a week? Diba?
Yes, so ngayon nag-change na eh. Nagyan na kaming 8 hours a day. And then, 5 days a week pa rin.
Okay. So,
8 hours.
When you are, like, di ba, shinare mo kanina na nasa kwarto ka lang, you have to
Yes.
keep your distance even from your parents, diba? But
Yes.
what is something that you do when you're not on the front lines? Siguro something to get your mind off the fear, siguro, or what is something to keep you busy at home when you're on your day off? Apart from drinking milk tea, although first time mo this month.
Yeah.
Okay.
This, ang galing nga na this, yung nangyari sa TikTok ko, that made me busy and nawala din yung, in a way, yung stress and fear na divert yung fear and yung stress ko sa work through TikTok and through talking to other people. Then through that app, kasi simula nung nag-trend yung TikTok ko, people are messaging me asking for advice and all. Kaya yun, naging busy yung times ko sa bahay kasi kapag nasa maliit na room ka lang, ang haba ng oras minsan. Pero talking to different peoples din, bumibilis ang oras. In a way, nakakaroon ng impact din yung mga sinasabi ko sa kanila.
That's good. So, ang galing So, talaga may mga tao who like would ask you, like if you can share maybe an example, ay mga advice na ina-ask nila sa'yo.
Some people ask me, usually yung mga parents nila nasa ibang bansa. Lockdown doon. Oo, so tatanong nila kung paano ba ako makapag-pray sa parents ko. Yung mga ganong na nahihiya silang ipag-pray yung parents nila. They ask me if I want to pray. So, what I did,
like to pray for their parents? They ask you to pray instead.
Parents.
Okay.
Sabi ko, hindi, but let's pray together. So I asked for their number or asked for their Facebook and I video call them. So minsan, una nakakahiya pero when there's that tug and that push na kailangan mong gawin na parang hindi mo hahayaan yung isang araw na lumipas without doing it kasi alam mo dapat.
Galing. Iba talaga yung influencer. Grabe. Iba.
Yun isang epekto ng quarantine sa akin.
That's good. At least now, parang, di ba, parang ngayon kasi dahil sa quarantine, lahat tayo, we are isolated from everyone else. Pero, you know, I think with your new platform, you're still able to make an impact, you're still able to influence, you're still able to pray for people, pray with them, pray for whatever struggles they may be going through. Galing. And that's a great testimony, a great story as well. Diba? Another question I have for you is, parang, you know, I've known you for quite a while, Matt, and you know, you're a man of dedication. You're a man who loves to serve, and siguro maybe you can share what is something that keeps you going. Even though you are risking your own life, you're risking the lives of your family and the people you're around you, what keeps you going to continue to go to the hospital, to put on that uniform, to continue to serve the patients in the hospital? What is it that drives you, that wakes you up in the morning and say, okay, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna come on time, I'm gonna serve, I'm gonna do my duty? So maybe you can share with all of us.
One thing na keeps me going and going to work despite all the challenges is yung purpose. It's clear to me na 4 years of college, yung previous job ko leads me to this time. And I think kung ano man yung, kung nasan man tayo ngayon, kung saang platform man tayo nilagay ni God, God prepared us for this moment, for this pandemic. And yun na, it's not an accident na I'm a nurse. And kahit ba may struggles during those, nung nag-aaral ako and all, lahat yun nagli-lead to this very times na, kumbaga kapag every time na parang feeling ko, parang tatamad akong pumunta sa work. Lang may panghuhugutan akong promise to God, may panghuhugutan akong experiences ko from the past that I know how good God is. And yun yung yun yung maganda kay God eh. He always reminds us how good He is despite all the problems and all the challenges.
Yeah. Galing.
Purpose lang. It's very clear lang eh.
Yeah. And I think that's a very important message as well. Yung purpose natin, di ba? Parang,
Yes.
It's, it's what keeps us going. It's what wakes us up in the morning. It reminds us of, yung anong gagawin natin. Parang, what is it we're going to be doing for tomorrow, next week, next month, that purpose. And, I want to appreciate you for answering that call and fulfilling that purpose. Okay, I salute you. Okay, so thank you, Matt. Thank you for joining me. I know this was short.
Thank you.
But I know that your words will encourage many. Last couple of questions. First of all, what is your go-to milk tea? Okay, alam ko mahilig rin si Matt sa milk tea eh.
Yes,
Ano ba yung yung favorite mong milk tea?
Comfort milk tea ko is yung Macau na pearl
Macau.
milk tea lang siya. Yung original
Okay.
plain
Hindi yung
milk
cheese.
tea.
Yung they're known for their cheese, di ba? So it's just the
Oo.
regular milk tea of Macau.
Yes,
Macau
gusto ko lang Macau milk tea, yung large.
Okay. Sige. And lastly, Matt, what I always want to do here, Milk Tea Friday, is to encourage or to remind people that there's always something to be thankful for. So, Matt, ikaw ba, what is something that you are thankful for today?
I'm thankful, una, for this milk tea. Pangalawa, I'm thankful kay God kasi He always protects me every day, and He always provides sa mga needs ko. Yeah. I'm always thankful ako kay God for putting me in this job and in this profession.
There you have it. You heard it from Matt, one of our nation's frontliners, serving in one of our hospitals in Quezon City, risking his life and fulfilling the purpose that God has for him. So I want to encourage you guys, if you're watching this, if you've reached this far, please do continue to keep Matt in prayer, and also as well as the frontliners of our nation. Let's continue to hold the ropes for them, pray for their safety, their health, for their families, and when we're all facing this pandemic together, so let's stand with one another. Okay, please do stay safe wherever you are, and last reminder from Milk Tea Friday, don't forget to give thanks.
For more Milk Tea videos and videos on food, I love to eat, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to like and comment as well.